Hello, Tyrcon4 here. Just a little interesting update for anybody curious about the progress of the Hunted Witch or Witch Hunt project. Showing off Mission 3, the first boss mission, and its current progress, which is, for the most part, towards what will probably be near the end of the game. Some updates for particle effects, obviously replacing audio from the current semi-placeholder level, and fixing a few other things here and there, but it's a good general look of what I'm hoping this game will in the end more or less be like. More complete than most to date.
Okay, in order to quickly replace the drones in the areas you took them out of, they've sent in a drone airship. It's a large flying transport designed to supply and move drones around in remote areas. It's mainly meant for managing patrols away from the front line, so it's not particularly well armed at least. Still, while it's mostly just using old point defense guns, it does have a good number of them. You should probably try and attack the turrets on it from a distance. Once they're down, it'd be a lot safer to get up close and finish it off. Though do be careful of any extra drones it releases. It does carry a lot of them inside of it.
That thing is massive.
Yeah, it is pretty big, though most of that is just bags of air, so it's more imposing looking than it really is. Beyond the light structure holding up the engines and turrets, it's mostly just a lightly armored central maintenance and storage bay. So really, despite its size, it's pretty lacking in a direct fight.
So, even though it's so big, I should be able to deal with it?
Maybe. Honestly, I don't know. It doesn't have any larger long-range guided weapons of its own, and it's not the fastest, so you can probably attack someone one-sidedly from a distance. But I don't know if you'll get tired or make a mistake before you can stop it, or if you'll get swarmed by the drones it releases. Again, be careful of those. If you can't stop it, just try to knock out the largest spinning fan blades on it. If it's too slow, it won't be able to redeploy any drones near your house for a while anyway. Oh, and don't worry about destroying it. Besides being unmanned, it's slated to retire soon, and everyone in the military hates these things. They got built at a politician's whim, but suck up a ton of the budget into something that's almost completely useless on today's battlefields.
Sir, the airship deployed to cover the gaps has encountered the target. It's engaging.
Understood. Keep me appraised of the situation.
Yes, sir. Oh, is this alright? The airships only have light defensive weapons that so far the target has proven rather resistant to. Sure, it's got a decent number of them, but it's not really mobile enough to press its advantage. And it's a bit more expensive than these old drones we were planning to recycle after the exercise. If it's lost...
It will finally be able to put its budget into something more worthwhile. LH isn't making any more of them, so even if the politicians like them, they can't replace it. Make sure it's fighting at full capacity, though. I'm not interested in losing any equipment without gaining something for it. If nothing else, it's got a much better sensors than all the other units that have encountered the target, and can record everything and be as thorough in gathering intel on the target as you can.
Yes, sir.
You know, there are a few things the Air Force and the Army agrees on these days, but I guess that's one of them. Well, just be careful not to get swamped with drones. It can only deploy them so fast, but it's carrying a lot, and while it might not have missiles, some of its drones sure do, and you seem to handle those the worst from what I've seen. Otherwise, just keep your distance and be careful.
Major Harris, the airship is taking heavy damage. Target is still active.
Noted, but it took quite a while to deal this level of damage to it. While it may be big, it's rather lightly built at first. The target likely lacks large, powerful attacks. That will be useful to know going forward.
Should I have a retreat?
Don't bother. The target could easily keep up with it if it ran off. And if it leaves this area, it won't have the support from the drones it's already deployed on the ground.
Affirmative.
Be careful and just keep going at it slow and steady. It might be damaged, but still plenty dangerous if you let your guard down.
Well, that's unfortunate. Have the intelligence team go over everything we recorded and send the results to me.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Is that it? Is it finally dying?
Yeah, it's going down, though not dying. Again, it's just a machine, not alive. Might want to back up, though. Ammo stores might make for a pretty loud bang if they go off.
I can't believe I managed to stop something this big. I don't know if I should be happy or not about that.
Well, it is mostly just full of air, sizes and everything. Though, yeah, I expected you to possibly run away partway through. You are more capable than it initially